Hey, good morning. It's April. I am just here getting ready for a day at work. Mondays are typically my longest day at work, but I also have a 15-mile run today, so I thought you might like to see what my morning routine is like. So, it's going to be a fun day. All right. Alexa, play contemporary Christian music.
Here's a station for contemporary Christian music. Tell Christian.
All right. Well, I gotta start my day out with some coffee. Ready? Who doesn't like coffee? So we're gonna do that today. And always make sure you return the coffee maker to the program that your husband has on it in the morning. So when he wakes up, he has hot coffee. You're in trouble. Okay. For my coffee, I like to use some almond creamer. So because of all my autoimmune diseases, I have to be gluten, dairy, and soy free. So there's all kinds of almond creamers or non-dairy creamers that you can use. I use a little bit of stevia. And then I have the best coffee. So I use regular coffee, but then I also put a scoop of Valentis Slim Roast Optimum. And it's an amino-based coffee, so it helps with muscle deterioration, muscle restoration. It also has nitric oxide in it, so for that nitric oxide increases your oxygen delivery on average 34% per cup. So for me, that's a huge deal. So, okay, all that is done. Now onto my power breakfast. I don't want to use that bowl. Use this bowl. I wonder if my husband got the weenies out of here. We had Super Bowl was last night, so we had some of those little smokies. Alright. So once again, gluten-free oatmeal. And I'm going to put 2/3 of a cup in. I've got my sea salt. I eyeball the water, so sometimes it takes longer to cook, sometimes it doesn't. In my oatmeal, I'll put 2 to 4 tablespoons of peanut butter. I just eyeball and take a big scoop of that guy. Let's put it in for 2 minutes to start. Then I'm going to start taking some of my medicine. So I've got lots of medicine to take here. So this medicine is to help heal my brain and heart connection. Take my CBD oil. Thank you, Miss Julie Mitchell-Renita. Bottle out of that guy. Try not only my normal one, but then there's also an AM formula I take. I'm at the end of all my bottle things for that. I think I just had my little break on. Probiotic, specifically for one of my autoimmune diseases, for my lymphocytic colitis. Got that guy. And is that one already in here? So this is my giant Colex I have. I'm also on antiviral protocol, so I've got to take some lysine as well. take the antiviral, the probiotic, and my brain and heart health. Cook out our first. Time to check out my oatmeal. Also, besides the peanut butter, put I think I burnt the bowl. I wonder if that happened in the microwave. It's not good. Burnt the bowl. God, no, I didn't even know what I was gonna say. Oh, I put tart cherries also in my oatmeal. It's a natural anti-inflammatory. I can't take any ibuprofen or anything like that, so I take as much. Put it in for about 20 more seconds. So I take as much natural anti-inflammatories as I can. So coconut water. I don't even know if you can hear me talk over the microwave. We'll just leave it. Good morning, buddy. Come here, Jimbo. You want to go outside? Come on, let's get our treat. Good, buddy. Hi. I don't know if you guys can see my little buddy here, but this is my buddy Jimbo. Hi. Aw, he is my baby. So there you go. We'll see how he likes to go outside this morning. I'm not sure. We got somewhere between 4 and 9 inches last night, so. And then I have a gluten-dairy, soy-free peanut butter that I will throw in here. I'm going to mix white chocolate and dark chocolate. Am I excited? Ah! So when I say just like a huge heaping of it, that's exactly what I put in that guy. I'm also going to throw some cinnamon in. Cinnamon is a natural fat burner. It's good for your skin as well. Speaking of that, I had to think a couple different times before if I went on with or without makeup. But if I was really doing a true morning, I had to just do that. So, all right. I always listen to my Christian music in the morning because I'm going to read my devotion here in a minute. But I feel like before I go into work, I have to get my mind right before I can help other people. I think that's really important. Tart cherries. You can go potty, Mike. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. I know, I don't want to go outside either. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Now. Ooh, I love you. Go outside. Go potty. Okay. Okay, that's me. Go potty. We'll save the leg day one for when it's actually leg day. I'm gonna use my nice H&I. Oh, you came right back in. Why didn't you go potty? Come on, we gotta go potty, bud. No, he said, he literally went outside and came right back in. He was not having that. So I will use one of my containers. I think that's probably too small for my sponsor, H&I. So I'm actually going to take this oatmeal with me. I'll eat just a little bit of it this morning, but I'm going to take it with me and I'll eat it during my first or second client. So right now it's like 3:30 in the morning, which is great. Nice and early. I'm scraping the bowl. Like, I need all of these calories. I'm not above licking the bowl. I need every one of these calories. So for me, getting enough calories, and I get somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000 calories a day. Getting enough calories is hard because when you're gluten, dairy, and soy free, not all of your options are the most calorie dense. So, and by the way, when you're gluten, dairy, and soy free, yeah, you can have gummy bears, yeah, you can have pretzels, you can have all of, that's still junk food, right? Like, you don't need to fill your body with junk food. Okay, and let's not forget the spoon. I almost forgot the spoon. Boom. And this just travels with you. So it's really important to fuel your day with some carbs, some fiber, some protein, some fat for brain health. Okay, so I got this awesome little blender jet. I'm going to make myself just some glutamine and protein just to take my medicine. And then I better make my post-workout too before I forget that guy. Get myself a baggie. So one thing I always like to do too in the mornings, well, I don't get to come back home, so on a Monday, so I leave here a little before 4:30, and then I come home at about 6 to 7 at night. It just depends. Tonight I'll be home at 7, so I have to take everything with me. I'm on glutamine. Alright. Glutamine is really important for your nervous system, for your muscles, for recovery, for repair. And I need to get some more protein. I am almost out. I'd rather always be over than under. It's the same as I did 1,000 yesterday. So yesterday was actually the first day of my training cycle, and my heart rate monitor said I did 9, but I also write everything down, and my paper said that I did my 10. So instead I just did 11 because I was worried and I didn't feel like messing with it. So I'd rather do one more than not enough. This guy's really cool, so it travels with you. It's got a USB cable in it. Turn it on. Pretty quiet. Awesome. Mix it up for a second. Soak your oatmeal. And then start drinking this guy. It definitely needs some more water in that. Get a little more water, mix it. Speaking of that, I better grab a water bottle. Official GYS water bottle. That guy for today. I don't really go anywhere without my water bottle, so I'm always drinking my water. Perfect. I'm gonna finish that post-workout. Alright. Post-workout meat. I already grabbed a protein bar on the way in this morning. I'm a firm believer you have to have at least 1 to 2 apples every single day. Actually, that apple's bigger. I'm gonna take the biggest apple. That's okay, Jeff will be alright. Then I've got to take so I've got to take my glutathione. Glutathione helps protect my DNA from the viral protocol that I'm doing, because actually when you're trying to treat a virus, which people say they're not treatable, but that's a lie, you're actually attacking your own DNA because viruses encapsulate into your DNA. So as we attack that, I also have to do steps to protect my DNA as well. Tastes great. It was really great. And then got some vitamin A. This one's fun because it's really thick. So if you get it anywhere, it's a bad situation. It's really tastes like a dirty carrot. Okay. Ugh. Take my licorice, medical grade licorice this morning. Just pouring it in my hands, got the shakes. I feel like I've been, like, my body's fighting, like, something off. I don't know what it is. I really had the shakes bad yesterday. Still got them just a little bit this morning. I was supposed to start my cycle on Sunday, but I was just so sick I couldn't do it. All right. Oh my God, it's sore. Licorice tastes great. Oh my God, it's so terrible. Oh. But it's so effective. It helps protect your body, so you have to take it. Okay, let's get my coffee. I haven't had my coffee yet. There's two kinds of people in this world. There's people that drink really small cups of coffee, or there's people that drink really big ones. That's me. I can have one real big one. Plus I add that scoop of the other coffee in it. Oh my God, it's so good. So good. So good. Okay, let's finish this guy. I'll take this other giant pile of pills after I say my devotion and pray. So that's really it for my morning routine. As far as what you'd want to see, I mean, obviously I gotta do what any girl has to do and do her hair and makeup, but other than that, that is all I have to do, really. Got my bags packed already. Got my heart rate monitor in that guy. Got my percussor to use for some myofascial release afterwards. I love peppermint suckers. These are my favorite. So I take those guys with me. Always pack those. Actually, I do need to use my adrenal cream here. So I'll do that guy. Got my training shoes. Yeah, it's pretty much, I got my coconut water packed for anti-inflammatory, apples anti-inflammatory. Got my tart cherries and my oatmeal. Got my water bottle. Got my post-workout packs. I'll take my other, because I'll have to take some calcium and magnesium throughout the day today. Body's still trying to recover from that lymphocytic colitis. I'll take my blender jet with me. And that's about it. So this is my morning routine. Altogether it takes about, I don't know, 30 minutes typically to get through all my medicine and stuff. So, but before I can do anything else, my number one thing I have to do is say my devotion and pray, because without God, none of this is possible. So thank you guys so much for joining me this morning, and I look forward to having you follow my progress on my journey to Prague. Prague is where I plan on qualifying for the Olympic trials, and it's still kind of pretty surreal. So thank you, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.